Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short, your daily dose of tech news, gadget views, and other stuff the world can use. For example, you can now log into Facebook to post a comment on lockergnome.com, because we've enabled Facebook comments on the site, and yes, I realize that's not really news or anything the world could use, it's merely FYI. Here's a how to use something, a MacBook with an external monitor. Oh sure, it sounds simple. Because it is, actually. It's just that people keep asking us this question over and over again, so we thought, why not explain how easy it is to do? It's exceedingly simple. All you need is the right cable, and the right cable for one computer may not match the right monitor, or the left monitor with the the cable you left behind. It can be simple. If you have a notebook computer, do you connect it to an external monitor? Why? Or why not? Hey, I need to find a pocket camcorder. What do I need to look for? Avoid bad accents, for one. Don't worry, we've got an article on that too. What to look for in a pocket camcorder. 1. Water resistance. 2. Lens position. 3. Low light performance and picture quality. I have picked up a tip over the years, and that is watch your audio quality too. People will watch a bad-looking video or bad-looking person on video so long as the audio's okay. And hopefully our audio's okay. Oh look, that was the next tip in the list. So why is this Linux PC more expensive than a Windows PC? Well, for one, bloatware doesn't really come with the Linux PC. Not to say that you couldn't install bloatware on a Linux PC, it's just that, well, OEMs usually offset the costs of the hardware to sell it to consumers by installing a whole bunch of crap on top. Not every OEM does that, though. See, people are using the Facebook comments already, although they hate us. Please don't hate us if you comment. Have you cleaned your Android lately? It's so dirty. How dirty is your Android device? Well, here's how to properly clean it before you sell it. I know, you're thinking, I can just donate my old phone to somebody else, but you gotta make sure the data has been wiped out completely. And remember, every Android device is the same, but it's also different. Look under Settings, Privacy, or Backup, Reset. You wanna be looking for the feature called a factory reset. And of course, make sure you remove any SD or SIM cards too. I know, it sounds simple, but it just seems that the simplest things seem to get overlooked most frequently. I don't care if you're healthy. I hope you are, certainly, but if you don't care about your health, I don't care either. But I do care that you know we've posted our Fitbit 1 review. I'm thinking about getting one of these things, if only to find out how many steps I take on the average day. You know, they also have a corresponding Wi-Fi scale so that your Fitbit can talk to your fat checker? Well, actually, it doesn't really check your fat. Want to see my fat checker?
And believe you me, Chris can stand to lose a few pounds.
Yeah, I'm doing this in my pajamas. So what? You're watching this in your pajamas. And if you're not, you should be, because it's far more enjoyable that way. Did you see my Philips Hue review on YouTube? We've also got a corresponding blog post for it with this nice little picture. It's actually a big picture that Matt Lightholt took the other day. Well, he didn't take it, he made it. He snapped it with his camera. You can't really take a digital picture because it's always there. But even if he did take it, he put it back. John McAfee detained by Guatemala police. That's what you get for installing crapware on so many systems. What? Oh, apparently that's not why he was arrested. Google funded drones to hunt rhino poachers. It's just a matter of time before Google's going to be able to do anything. What's the square root of pi?
Square root pi is 1.77.
Amazing. Who knows that? Oh, everybody? My bad. All right, let's try this. What's the square root of pi times pi squared?
The answer is 17.49.
Okay, that's not fair. Google. A New Zealand charity is teaching dogs to drive cars. What? Couldn't be any worse than Seattle drivers, that's for sure. They can drive fine in the rain. The moment the sun comes out and they're all over the road. And they don't even let you in. When you need to get into the lane, when you got your signal on and going blinky, 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 they're like,
No, it's my lane.
that's what Seattleites sound like. But I expect them to mellow out now that we can legally smoke marijuana in the state of Washington. We can smoke it, we just can't buy it. We're gonna have some pretty interesting videos this coming year, because I'm always interesting, not because I rely on the influence of left-handed cigarettes. You can buy an edible iPhone 5 case for $81. Couldn't be any worse than half the cases that seem to last forever and suck anyway. Like this bastard, which offered no protection at all. I'm still using it because I haven't found a replacement yet, guys. That sounded kind of whiny. Pacemaker implanted in brain to prevent Alzheimer's patient from losing their memory. Hopefully they remember the pacemaker's in there. Otherwise, it's kind of a weird little vicious circle thing. Did you guys also happen to catch the news that Apple's planning on manufacturing its Macs in the USA? Even if you don't like Apple, you have to respect that if you're from the USA and you like things that are made in the USA. Do you know that people often pay a premium for things that are made in the USA? And Apple has premium products. I'm thinking a lot more Macs are going to sell. If this is a publicity stunt, I'm thinking it worked. More jobs, more computers. What's wrong here? I genuinely don't care where something's made if it's something that I want. We're living in a global economy anyway. I mean, you can't say that you know where everything you have comes from. I'm fine with that. Hey, I love you, even if you're not from America. And believe me, I understand the world does not revolve around this country. So please don't pay attention to some of the idiots they put on TV or YouTube. Our question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy.com. Use the coupon code 599CHRIS when you check out to get 3 domains for $5.99. And the link for that is in this video's description. Go ahead, click it. Wow, I'm really ugly. Phototypo asks, what kind of things cannot be shown on camera when monetizing a video for YouTube? Anything illegal, really? Questionable? Something that would be for adults only? And something that you don't own. So like if you were to film something that you don't have the rights to rebroadcast, that could get you in trouble. It's one of the reasons I don't put a lot of music or media into the videos that I do on YouTube. That way I don't have to worry about accidentally stepping on somebody else's property. All right, I'm done screwing around, I think, for now. Thanks everybody for paying attention. Thank you for sharing this video. And of course, participating with everything that we do with you in social media. We'll see you later.